Well, hi everybody. Welcome to Monster Make. Ugh, I can't tell you. In this episode, I came up with something very creative, very exotic. I don't know where I got this idea, but I had it in my head like, let's put together a monster mask that we could eat. So I was thinking like fruit roll-ups. I was thinking like fruit leather, drying out the fruit. I went a little different direction. So, Monster Make this episode, you have to check out our monster mask that you could wear and that you could eat. Think about it. Okay, I'm about to do something so different, so weird, so I don't know how it got into my head, but we're gonna do it. I am going to challenge myself. I'm going to experiment on making a mask. Now, I was thinking like of fruit. I was thinking like fruit roll-ups or fruit leather, like as a texture, and then somehow mold it or something and make it into a mask. So, let's see what happens. So I got, from work, some extra berries that were laying around the office. I'm just gonna, take these little, green tops off of my strawberry. You can see that they're so fresh. I got some, giant blackberries and some giant blueberries. Again, so fresh. Oh, and I found some raspberries too. So, let's see. When I'm working with like fresh berries, I want it to taste good. So, you know, I'm putting a little sugar and a little bit of acid, like lemon juice or lime juice goes really good. Since my sugar is a clump, like a rock, I'm gonna spray all of my lemon juice into that, and hopefully that'll squish down. I love working with brown sugar. So now for the science. Got a little bit of baking powder. Just gonna put like what is this, a tablespoon of that in here. Woo. Okay. Then I have some salt, sugar, and baking powder. Oh, this is coarse salt too. But again, since we're not making dessert, it is kind of a dessert. We won't, I just want the texture. I want the textures to be like nice and coarse. Next we have, what is this? Cornstarch. Okay, so you could use flour or cornstarch. I thought I would try cornstarch. I never really worked with cornstarch before, I don't think. Oh my god, I'm such a mess. Okay, so I'm gonna put like half of a cup of cornstarch in there. Okay, this is so silly. Why do I do these things? I don't know. I just get some things in my head and I just want to see if it works out. Okay, I have a big spoon here. I want to chop this sugar down. Oh my gosh. I don't know why I chose to use hard sugar for this project. Oh man. And I'm wearing black, so I'm getting white all over the place. Okay, so I'm gonna put, and I know this is brutal, I'm gonna put a little bit of water in here because this hard sugar ball in the middle needs some help. Oh man. It's breaking down a little bit. Okay, so let's just mix the dry pieces of things together. So the baking powder, I'm hoping, will give this fruit mask leather a texture that is flexible. There we go. Let me show you what we're doing. I'm breaking down this brown sugar that was a rock. Okay, it's turning into a nice dry mud. this to be dry because we want the juice to be absorbed. Oh my gosh, my whole video is going to be crushing up this sugar. And that's the way, isn't it? Can't get away from the racket. Those are my pans. Whew. This is a little bit of a workout. I think I'm gonna add some more. You know what I'm going to do? So there it is, it's so clumpy. So the challenge on this little challenge already is like, why did I choose hard as rock sugar to deal with? So I think it's time to muddle our berries. So again, we have some fresh, the smell of fresh berries. Again, I wanted to do a project that you can eat because I don't want this beautiful fresh food to go to waste, for sure. So again, I want the texture to be a big part of this. Well, breaking down these berries. What a good feeling. They can keep their texture because I want it to cook up, and then I want those textures of the berries to be protruding through the skin. These blueberries are not easy. This is good stuff. I love this new spoon that I got. Okay, it doesn't look like it got any muddling done. Everything looks like the same texture, size. Just gonna break this down. Okay, now I want to add this muck. Just gonna add this because I'm hoping that the juices will absorb in the cornstarch and dry out a little bit and make a nice little like batter. We're gonna cook this in the oven. I have it warming as we speak at 400. I'm gonna get all those dry ingredients in there and that hard as rock sugar. Okay, I think this juice is going to make this work out. Just want to get this batter all mixed in here though, so it just looks like the nice colorful berries. So if this works out how I would love, it's going to be like the blueberry color, the blackberry color, and the strawberry red color. Hopefully the cornstarch just disappears, and hopefully everything stays like totally broken down. I love this color. Woo. So we'll see how this works out. When I put it in, I think one of the key factors is we're playing with this food, having fun, and let's see what happens. And so the fun, the food, being creative. Yeah, if it doesn't work out, that's what happens when you experiment. Okay, it looks actually yummy. Look at that. This is like a really nice it doesn't, oh, you know what it smells like? It smells like strawberries. Oh, I love that. Okay, so now everybody, let's get our pans. So I have this pan here that I'm going to use to put this, I think it's going to be too much, but I'm going to put some of that mask in here. So I have this stick. Wrapped around this stick, just like this. You see this? I'm just gonna wrap that loosely around that stick because I want to create like a hole to put like a string in there in case this does work out. I want to be able to put it on, and hopefully the mask will bake into something that will stick to my face or really fall off. I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to put my tray like this, and then I'm going to put that like that, so like that. One thing that I'm not doing, and I should have done is I should have waxed this. You know what I'm going to do though? I didn't have any parchment paper. It's a really good idea actually. So I made a little bit of a border with the foil edges, and then I'm going to put this in the middle, and then I'm going to pour this dough into this. Shoot, I wish you could see it better. Okay, that's good. Wait, it's not. Oh my gosh, I think we could put like this whole thing. No, we can't. Let's see. Put these berries on top of the foil. I want it mostly to bake over the foil and then put a string in here. Oh my gosh. Everybody, I'm gonna put the camera down a little bit so you can see better. So this is so far a mess. But I'm gonna take and put it into the oven that's been warming at 350, and hopefully it'll bake up into something. I don't know how long it will be. I will keep an eye on it, but hopefully it'll be like an hour or whatever. And then hopefully we have like a monster mask. I don't know what this is gonna be. I don't know why I came up with this idea, but let's see what happens. Okay, I've rearranged this little metal tube thing. I already feel like that's not working out at all. It looks like a sundae or something. It looks like it's not going to work out. But let's see what happens. I'm going to throw this into the oven. I also put it on top of another pan with foil on top of it because it's already like spilling over. But here we go. Let's see what happens with this. It already looks like not good. It already doesn't look good at all. But it's part of the experiment. Let's literally see what happens, and maybe we'll create a masterpiece, or maybe we'll create a master disaster. I like the sound of that. We're gonna have to keep that. Master disaster. Okay, it's in the oven, and you can just see it's just a wet mess. I think this experiment, I think it should be more doughy, more like a batter. I used that cornstarch. I don't know what it's going to do, but let's see what happens. Okay, it's been in the oven for like less than 5 minutes, but it looks like that baking soda is working. That is not the texture that I was hoping for. I think that stick in there is a miss. I think that sucks. So that's what I did with the extra batter. I put it in a metal pan, and let's see. Either we're gonna have a mask or I don't know, broken up cake or something. But again, this is in here for only about 5 minutes. It's already like cooking up. Okay, it's been about 12 minutes. It still looks like cake. Now we're at 20 minutes. The berries look good. The strawberries are still whole. I don't know. We might be able to do something interesting. Oh, that's already like, you see it's still wet on the inside. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, this is 40 minutes. Nope, it doesn't feel cooked yet. Looks like we can let this cook for a while longer. Look at this one. This one's cooked. Oh my god, it feels crazy. Actually, I don't know, I'm feeling a little more good about this project. Let's see what we can do. Okay, now it's been in there for an hour. Again, the part with the stick, look, that didn't work out at all. Oh, look, you can see the inside. So I'm just gonna take the stick out of the project. It's going in the garbage. So let's see what happens with that. So basically, I'm hoping to make some monster skin that we can turn into a mask. So far it's not working out at all how I wanted it to. Just need it to be like dry and like something that will stick together. So that's not bad. That looks like a good texture too. Okay, let's keep letting it cook out and living things. Okay, we're at an hour and a half. So the center looks like nice and good. Oh yeah, this is lush. For just a little longer. I'm taking this little while. See if we can make some monster skin, monster mask out of that. I'm gonna leave this in there for just a little longer. So we're at an hour and a half. Okay, it's been almost a few hours. I turned the temperature down to like 200, so it still looks like kind of like I don't know. After it cools, maybe we'll get like a great texture, and some kind of monster mask skin. Everybody, here we go. I'm doing it. I have my second batch of monster skin to make this monster mask. This is extra, and this is the main piece that I created. So you can see the texture in there. Look at the light hit the berries. Like that looks very interesting. It looks like a crumble. Can you see the berries? So let's do this. Let's make a monster mask. So first, let's see if we can get this skin. Oh, wait a minute. Got this knife. We got a hole already. This is your monster face. You like that face? So I did monster face. Here's the other piece. So I'm gonna pull this off by the okay, already ripped. Okay, that doesn't look too crazy. That's cool, actually. Okay, so there's a really good piece for the inside. Look at that. So there's the inside of our monster skin. Doesn't that look interesting? And this is the rest of our monster skin. Baked on that foil. So good. So we have a mask here. Time to decorate. So I got this great mask from Do It Yourself. With a little elastic. Okay. Now, ladies and gentlemen, how will I get this to stick? So I'm going to rip this so it feels natural. Whoa, that looks so cool. Okay. Oh my god, that looks so cool. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is something very, very different. I have some of our awesome whipped frosting. Oh my god, you gotta smell it. Oh, it smells so good. So I'm going to take this mask and ice it. Oh my gosh, I should have put this in the fridge, I think. It might be a little bit too wet. And ice it. Oh my gosh, I should have put this in the fridge, I think. It might be a little bit too wet. Whoop, there's some icing. I'm icing the frosting on my mask. This looks so cool. Look at it. It's like an icing mask. So I think I'm going to be getting my face sticky. Oh, that sauce is pretty good. Again, I should have put this icing in the refrigerator. I think we got our first layer. Look at that. Icing. Now I'm going to put my monster skin on the face. That's cool. That's really cool. Let's be right here. Put this little monster piece over here. Okay. Oh my gosh, that looks like amazing. Look at that monster skin. That frosting works great as a glue too. It was really cool. Let's bury it here. This little monster piece over here. Okay. Oh my gosh, that looks like amazing. Look at that monster skin. That frosting works great as a glue too. Amazing. Look at that monster skin. That frosting works great as a glue too. Really nonsense. Okay, let's put the eyes on. Fingers. There's one eye. There's the other eye. Okay, everybody, now is the moment. We have our monster skin that we have baked for many hours. We left it overnight, and now, ladies and gentlemen, is the point that we want to do. Here is our monster mask, monster skin mask. Now I'm going to put this on my face. There it is. You guys look at this. I can see you. Can you see me? What sound would this monster make? Now, everybody, it's time for the taste test. Is this monster mask going to taste delicious? Let's try not to eat any of the foil with it. Ready, everybody? Oh my God, it's delicious. It's really delicious. Okay, I'm gonna say this monster mask making experiment is a hit. It's delicious, it was fun, and it's very out there and different. Yay. What do you think? You have to let me know. What are we gonna do next? Okay, I want to thank you so much for joining us on Monster Make, this episode where we made a monster mask that you could wear and that you could eat. What did you think of this craft? What did you think of this monster idea? A monster mask you could wear and eat. Please let us know what you thought of this. Did this video make you feel a certain kind of way? Did it make you laugh? If it made you laugh, awesome, we did it. But otherwise, we just want to provide a little bit of silly fun playing and making monsters. I hope you'll join us again, and please like, share, and make a comment. Let us know what you're thinking, and let us know maybe what we should be thinking about doing next. We'll see you again soon.